Alright gang, we're back at it. So I didn't buy anything in the last couple of days. I haven't been out really. So what I done is I went down to the Shelves Records and just randomly kind of grabbed a few. And I got a few little buttes. Get straight into it. This monster. This is the Jizza Liquid Swords. This is the box set, the limited edition box set. It's huge. Look at it. How big that bad boy is. Look at it. God damn. It's huge. So this album came out in 1995. This is, I can't remember if it's the first or second solo album from Wu-Tang. It's Jizza's second solo album. But his first one was pre-Wu-Tang Clan. So this is cool. I'm going to set this down here without knocking everything down. Probably impossible. This is cool because Jizza is obsessed with chess. So when they brought out this box set, I can't remember when this came out. This is maybe 4 or 5 years ago. They brought out this box set. So what's in here is real cool. So you got the album. The album itself is split over 2 LPs, which it usually is. It's kind of long. So you've got 2 of these bad boys. You've got a cool little book. I actually don't think I ever looked at this book. Critics had little clue about what to make of Wu-Tang. That sounded like I can't read. That really sounded like I couldn't read. Lyrics, big lyric book, big giant lyric book, and some sketches and the usual kind of tack that you expect. There's a CD. CD's in there somewhere. The whole album on CD is there somewhere. So that's what's the second part of the LP. And then one of the cool things that they do is they give you, get out, the box is pretty deep, you see, and it's awkward. They give you the whole album, the instrumental version of the album as well. So again, 2 LPs. That's just the full length instrumentals. And so if you want to practice your Wu-Tang lyrics, you've got the book and you've got the blank music. You also got a sticker sheet, which is kind of cool. There's some lyrics and logo and all that kind of bullshit. The coolest thing about it, what's real cool, I'm making this noise now, is that the bottom of the box is a chessboard, and it comes with chess pieces. So in the box set, you've got 4 LPs, a CD, a sticker sheet, and a chessboard. So if you really want to go balls deep on Jizza's vision of everybody playing chess, Jizza's kind of nickname, if that wasn't enough, he wasn't christened Jizza. His nickname is Genius. He's obsessed with chess. You can put out an entire album out with DJ Muggs from Cypress Hill called Grandmasters. The whole theme of the entire album is chess. So that's Liquid Swords, the box set. Now, where it gets real interesting. This year, 2019, I think it was this year. Could have been late last year. Marvel Comics teamed up with a bunch of different rappers to re-release kind of seminal albums. So they re-released Liquid Swords. And they done this Marvel. Here we go. You know, Iron Man and Hulk and all this kind of malarkey. So they redone the covers in a Marvel style for a bunch of them. They done like LL Cool J, Kid Cudi, which I don't know why that's that seminal. He's pretty new. What's in here? What's in here is kind of cool. First things first, you get a comic. Now, I've never read this comic. I do like comics, but I don't know what this has to do with Jizza or Liquid Swords. I think it's just a Marvel comic. I think I'd need to look properly. But there you go. So you got Kid Cudi, 50 Cent, Jizza, and LL Cool J. And they all got their variant Marvel covers. I'm almost certain that this release is the exact same kind of remastered, redone release that's in the box set. The only difference is the LPs in the box set are black. And these, as you can see, they're like a kind of translucent, I think they call it sea blue or sea green or something like that. Both of them are like that. It was real cool. This is lenticular, which means that you won't see this on camera, but It's got that like kind of 3D hologram kind of feel to it. To be honest with you, all they've done is lash a sticker on the front of the bog standard one and call it limited edition. They just put a little, like the window that used to be in your granny's house, that weird sticker she used to put over the glass in the front door, so robbers couldn't see what was going on, maybe steal her shitty pictures of Jesus. Next one. Most of these are in the 90s. This isn't. This is the Decemberists. This is the last album from the Decemberists called I'll Be Your Girl. I really like the Decemberists. I do. I have a lot of time from. I heard them first around the time, I think, Picturesque came out. Would be, yeah. I bought this at the gig. They played in Vicar Street last year, this year, I can't remember. It's last year, 2018. I'm assuming this is just black. I'm assuming so. If I can get it out. Let's just peek in. It's not black. It's not. Let's have a look. What is it? Oh, it's white. Flat white. DJ's nightmare. To be honest with you, you wouldn't really. Although I do, you wouldn't really play that many bits and pieces from a Decemberists album while you're DJing, unless you wanted everybody to fucking kill themselves. They kind of have this folky, poppy, weird feel. I don't know how to describe them. As somebody described to me once, they're a Rough Trade Records band, and they are on Rough Trade in the UK anyway. Get in there. Somebody needs to re-look at the design of current record sleeves, because everything gets. I'll fix you later. Everything gets fucked up. Everything's just like a millimetre too small now. Next one. Dr. Octagon. This is possibly one of the most famous hip-hop records of all time. This is the first pressing. I got lucky. Found in Poland, of all places. This is going to be black, yeah. There you go. So, Dr. Octagon. Dr. Octagon is he's Kool Keith. Rapper Kool Keith, who was in the Ultramagnetic MCs. This is his little weird personality that he's put a couple of records out with. Officially, if you asked him, there's only been two. This one, and one that came out 2 or 3 years ago. In between, there's been a few attempts that I will get to. We'll cover them in the podcast. Very interesting. Dr. Octagon is a alien time traveling gynecologist and surgeon, and that's the alter ego. And it's incredible. It's fucking insane. It's so good, this album. But it's all told through the eyes of a time traveling alien gynecologist. Bananas. It's on Spotify. You should go and check it out. This came out, I have this written down here because I couldn't remember. 1996. 1996. Right, next one. Biohazard. There we go. Urban Discipline. Bananas. Bananas album. This will be up there. Depending on when you got into Biohazard, it's either going to be this one or State of the World Address. Is going to be your favourite albums. I'm kind of torn between the two. This has Punishment and Shades of Grey in it, which are insane songs. They're so good. Black, as everything was back when this came out. I think I have all the Biohazard albums somewhere hidden. I alphabetized the collection about a year ago. I got lazy a few times, and I just kind of bang stuff in there now. So it's kind of half alphabetized and half just a mess, which is the fun end of it, to be honest with you. This is incredibly good. Biohazard took up after State of the World Address. There was a pretty solid nosedive in terms of quality, and then Evan Seinfeld got done. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep all those stories for the podcast. There's some super Biohazard stories that are insane. We'll do the last one. We'll get out of here. I've got to work. Actually going to record a couple of podcasts with Helmet tonight. Beastie Boys. Ill Communication. This is the remastered re-release. Once again, I'm going to assume that this is black. Yep. 9 times out of 10, you start seeing these little stickers, remastered, whatever, 180 gram vinyl, audio foil, blah blah blah. They're black because that's what the purists want. Most purists aren't really into coloured records for some reason. There was back in the day, coloured records were softer. The additive they used to put into the actual vinyl itself made the record softer, so they wore out and they scratched easier. So people used to avoid them. That's all kind of done away with now. There's very little difference between coloured records now and just straight normal black records now. There will be a difference. You find records from the 80s and 90s that were coloured, 70s, 80s and 90s that were coloured, they definitely will be a little bit softer and they will scratch easier. So you're better off, to be honest with you, just leaving those on the shelf and not playing them so much. This came out in 1994. This had like Sabotage, Sure Shot, Root Down. This had all the big ones. This would have been one of the big moments for Beastie Boys. I have been on the fence about Beastie Boys for ages. I do like the Beastie Boys, but I'm not a fanatic about the Beastie Boys. I have all the albums, but that's more of a hoarder mentality than a fan mentality. I do listen to them, I do enjoy them, but I'd never go out of my way to stay obsessed with the Beastie Boys. That's it for now. I'm going to do a few more. I'm actually enjoying this, so we're going to do a few more of these. Whenever I get time, I'll bang one out. They're 10-15 minutes long, max. So I'll do one whenever I get time. I'll just grab a couple of records and run through them. You let me know if you want me to go get more information for what I'm showing you, or do you want me to just show you weird stuff? Will I just show you weird stuff? Weird coloured records, weird special editions, weird shaped records. You let me know what you want to see, and if I have it, absolutely, we'll do it. Anyway, thank you. See you next time.